What up, peeps? It's Jaime Town up in here. My trick. Okay, this is for everybody. Everybody who's trying to go out, put a Floyd Rose on their fender because it won't stay in tune, and you love the feel of the fender. You don't want to have to go out and pay, $3,000 for a Paul Reed Smith. And believe me, just look it up for yourselves, on YouTube. I should have got the link and put it up. But Gibson's the most overrated guitar in the world. That and Martin. Those are the two most overrated. Not saying that they suck, but they both do for their money. And that's not coming from me personally. That's coming from an old guy that has been playing every guitar forever. Literally ever, so, I mean, and, yeah, right now, they have, a new tremolo out by a company called, Pro D, and what their main thing was about getting tone was having the tremolo completely mounted to the body all the way flat. And you see, when you do that with the regular stock Fender, wannabe Fender, whatever, this is a Chinese remake. It's chipped up, it needs fixed, it's not mine, but I play it all the time because it plays really good now. But something just hit me on the head behind me. That was weird. I felt something tap me on the fucking head. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, you see that sticking up? But notice, see here, they are lined up perfectly straight for the strings to go straight down. And this thing is mounted all the way to the body, even with the curve in it. That's why it sticks up like that, because Strats are supposed to be used with a tremolo bar, and I don't use that, so I changed it from a floating bridge basically to a hardtail, and it really brought the tone out of this thing so much that I had to make a fucking video about it and just kind of show it off. I mean, this thing was probably, 100 some bucks from China. I mean, look, it's made in China. You can see that. It's made in China, but also notice the lock nuts I put on it, because they had really shitty tuning pegs before that weren't. And this isn't a real Fender neck either. It's not a real Fender neck because, for one thing, these are true Fender parts right here. If you look underneath here, you get it up close again, you can see right there. You see the little holes, you see it up here, the holes that were left there because it's not American. I have a Mexican Strat, which I consider American. It's just an American company in Mexico. It was made in Mexico, but I mean, this thing is kind of I don't know. The other night it broke the deep E string. I've never heard of that happening on any guitar ever, and it's because of these shitty, this is just a shitty tremolo, but it's going to be changed up soon. This guitar is going to be Mac Daddy. I'm hooking this up for cuz, man. And anyways, but one thing I wanted to show you, okay, people that don't believe it, by mounting that thing down tight. Most people say just turn the screws until they're snug and then back them off a little. I say tighten those bitches down as hard as they will go, and literally you will be transferring the buzz from the tremolo directly into the body. The pickups will have twice as much sustain. I know it sounds like weird fucking science, what the fuck ever. Just listen to me and try it. Because have you ever heard a Fender without special pickups or special sound or any of that kind of shit? Just hold the notes, you know, this damn long. I mean, one note. It will hold it forever. Just harmonic never ends. That's all because this thing is mounted tight. It's getting all the string vibration. It's feeding off the body. It's feeding off the scratch plate. And it's going to sustain a million times longer. Even, you know, everything's going to be tighter, brighter. Squeals will be... And, you know, that sounds like you're, you know, playing something that's... You got bare knuckles or Seymour Duncans in it or something, you know? This thing's just got some just regular old... some kind of rip-off pickups, and I'll tell you what though, surprised the hell out of me, man. The Razorback pickup, if you have the money, is the way to go, because it mounts and it's flat, and plus you can use your tremolo bar and all that shit, you know, you can like literally, you can actually use it. And your shit will never go out of tune. It's like, it's actually 2 up compared to a Floyd Rose that, you know, that a lot of people put those on Strats to try to keep them in tune better and this and that. And, you know, go ahead and get that Razorback if you really want that extra tone that I showed you, plus no going out of tune. Now this helps this guitar to not go out of tune. The lock nuts, you know, the tuning pegs they're locking tuning pegs. But that doesn't always, you know, keep it completely in tune. You know, I mean, a big thing is your nut right here, your neck nut. You know, when you change gauges, these things are fit to a certain gauge string that Fender puts on them. And they never tell you what the gauge is when you get your guitar. So when you put thicker strings, thinner strings, whatever, that can throw your shit way off too. And if you don't have this set up right, which this one looks really weird and not set up right now, because it's not, this thing broke, like I said, a deep E the other day, and I had one laying around, and this is like a 58 gauge, and this did have 48 gauge down there, like they're 10 48s, but this is like a 58 on the top because this top one broke the other day, and I just had the 58 laying around, and I had to put it on here, but it's hard, so I can just do a little. My computer just went stupefied on me for a second, so anyways, I don't know why I'm just sitting here playing stuff. never even tried to do that before. I just thought I would, but another thing is just the beauty of, you can hear the sustain, the cleanness, and the separation of notes, especially when you start to get up a little higher. Letting a lot of noise get in there. It's just a little too hot almost. It's scary. It's not like I'm here to practice, it's to show off the tone and the notes. And see, while one's going right into the other one so good. Most guitar players dream about some tone like this, and it's so easy. Remember, if you have any kind of Fender Strat rip-off, and it has a tremolo system, mount it hard. Screw your tremolo. You don't need it. But I mean, if you're going to use a tremolo bar, honestly, yeah, get the Razorback, because that's definitely the best tremolo you can get. And if you're going to get that, go ahead and get the whole system, the lock nut and everything. I mean, it's definitely worth it. It's the best thing I've ever touched in my life on a guitar. It's a little pricey, but it's going to be on my guitar that's being worked on right now. But this is good old backup, and this thing's going to be a beast here soon. So, just wanted to show you guys the tone trick anyways. Remember, you ever heard a Strat hold a note this long? Listen to the sustain. It just goes on and on and on. in China. Howdy. I hope you fucking learned something and listen to me. This really fucking works.